lay on the sofa, turn the heating on, and kind of, see if my eyelids got a little bit heavy, maybe had an afternoon nap. That was plan one, or option one. The second option was to kind of get out in the fresh air, down to the seaside, watch the sunset. What I want to do is I want to just pop over to this lake over here, have a look around the lake, and then we can kind of wander back, and I'm thinking that in about an hour's time the sun's going to be setting, so we should maybe get a nice sunset as it goes over there, and we'll see where we go from there. We'll see where we would go from there, Rational. But no, the weather looks nice. I did put my gloves on. When I went up to see Mozzie, it was snowing, and I was like, oh my god, how can it snow when I haven't even brought any, snow gear with me? I didn't have my snowboard, I didn't have anything. Sun is setting 4:46, so yeah, we've got about an hour and 10 minutes. And yeah, so Rational, I went for option two because I've been a lazy fucking git the last 2 weeks, right? Up until, and do you know what, I kind of blame it on a couple of things, really. I blame it on A, being ill and my body trying to recover. What side of it? I think we can probably keep walking up here for a little bit. Where I was ill, my body's been trying to recover. I've just been really, really, really lazy. But also, since I've passed my medical for my HGV, I've just been really, 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 really kind of lazy as well. So they're the two kind of pinpoint moments in my life that I can kind of pinpoint the laziness in. And I've just been so lazy for about the last 2 weeks. And I need to change I need to bust my act up a little bit and get a little bit more kind of, not lazy, it's alright to have lazy points, but I think 2 weeks is enough laziness for me, and I need to kind of get back into the world of imagination, into the world of DJ. Yeah, no, I'm usually quite active throughout the winter and that, but yeah, this last couple of weeks I've just been so unmotivated. I've been in bed most of the week, by 10 o'clock, and that's kind of really, that's really strange, because previously I was going to bed at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, but I don't think those bedtimes are good for me either. Right. Wondering whether we can walk through these trees. Yeah. I think that's where we're going, through the trees. Oh, Rational. I don't know whether you're a pea and ham soup lover. I had soup again for lunch today, and I think maybe that's half the thing that's energised me this afternoon. It was absolutely really, 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 really delicious. You know those soups that you can buy from the supermarkets already made? You know, you can get some posh ones, and you can get some probably just fairly basic recipe ones. They are a really, really good soup. But this was out of this world. It was absolutely fantastic. It'll be fine. The traffic lights up there have obviously just turned red, so I've got loads of time now. Right. See? That was dead easy. The first bit was a little bit treacherous and I'm having to wait a little bit. But yeah, this is where we're going to go. Okay. This used to be a pitch and putt golf course, I believe. Pea and ham soup is a really, really, really good combination. I used to look at it a lot, Rational, and sort of think, yeah, and I'm not really sure about that. But I'll tell you what, some of the combinations of soup are really, really, really good. And yeah, pea and ham is a good one. So I'd recommend definitely try it one day. If you like peas and you like ham, I think you'll love it. Trucker Bandit, yeah, we've just come out of the bushes. It's a real David Bellamy moment. I haven't got anything to show you, like animal-wise, other than sort of this long grass that once used to be a pitch and putt golf course. So I think this whole area is under kind of reconstruction. No, Scott, peas are not evil. Peas are... I really love peas. I know that they're doing something to this area, but I don't actually know what they're doing. I always liked the golf. Even though I didn't play it much, this always makes me wonder what's in these big holes. So, I know that they're doing something to this area, but I'm not sure quite what. I think maybe an adventure playground or something would be quite good, wouldn't it? Some sort of, like, do you remember when we went on Go Ape and there was all those zip wires? You know, maybe something like that, like a zip wiry... a salt coursey type thing, but then I suppose you want it for everyone, don't you? And that would only sort of appeal to, I suppose, certain groups of people. Holiday spot for butlins. See, now you say that, you know, this is like council land, and it would probably never get any little chalets on it. But do you know what, Barney? I reckon you're exactly right. If they had on this site maybe, I don't know, 10 or 15 kind of little chalets, they could kind of all be looking onto the lake, or, you know, sold as lake view, not sold, but rented out with lake views. It could be just like a nice little weekend away. Maybe they should do it so that only residents of the local area can book them, or they get priority, should I say. And then you could come for like a little weekend getaway. I know that, you know, you only live just over there, maybe 3 miles down the road, but to pack up sometimes, like, you know, just a spare pair of pants, a t-shirt. Let's go on this walkway. It's kind of like a real holiday. I don't know, Scott. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've got a pie in the fridge. In fact, I've got 2 pies in the fridge. I've got some croquet potatoes in the fridge. And I really like pie and croquet potatoes. But, you never know. You never know where we can go. It's now, you know, getting on towards dinner time, so you never know, we could always end up somewhere. Yeah, no, that's right, Barmy, you know, it would be a good income for the council, I suppose. It's in a nice area, it would create a few jobs. They used to, when I was a kid, they used to have boats on this lake, I think. Yeah, I think they look like little rowboats that you could go on. This is called Brooklands Lake. Now, shall I... don't know whether I can show you. We'll walk round the lake and I'll be able to show you maybe coming back round from the other way, but just over, I don't know if you can see, just over where those railings are, there's like a valve that goes out to the sea. So this water can be lowered, and I know that some of the water comes from what's the company? GSK. GSK are a medicines company, probably over in East Worthing, over that direction. And they get rid of some of their water through this kind of piping system or river system. So I know that this place is managed in a... just managed.